Okay, it is October 26th, 2017. So today started out very odd. My first look at the market, I think was like 7 something, uh, and then it pushed down insanely quickly. And there were a couple news reports, but nothing really, that would make the euro insanely bearish or the dollar insanely bullish to create it, to this level. So a lot of it was really driven uh, by speculators and how they thought about the market. But anyway, disregarding that, the market pushed down crazy quick. And when this happens, I kind of just like, all right, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna kind of sit back and see what happens with it. So yeah, the market did some crazy things. There was no real opportunity for me throughout. Uh, I watched parts of it, didn't pay too much attention, but once it got down to increase it to these levels over here, I noticed this bounce up off of these levels. By the way, most of these levels were like pre laid out. I think this red level just corresponds to significant support at a higher time frame. But anyway, so it bounced off of this support here. Then I noticed it pushing down, and once it broke through this support, uh, I I simply decided, you know what the hell, I'm just gonna follow momentum, and I'm just gonna follow it down to this key support zone, and I'm just gonna take my quick profit and get out. So the market pretty much did, for the most part, what I wanted it to do, and in fact, it looks like it didn't move too much, but you have to realize that this size isn't just with correlation to what is around it. So for reference, from this level, where is it? From this level to this level, so about point, what is that? 0.7% is how much the market moved yesterday, while from here down to here, 1.8% is how much the market moved today. So 3 times more. So what I'm saying is that even though it looks like I took a very small trade, which I did relatively, it's still well sized. But anyway, it was a good trade. Everything kind of makes sense. So okay, yeah. Originally, I think I took a 12 tick risk, so I actually had my stop kind of a little bit higher up. So I intended to take profits a level further down, but I really wasn't too sure, so I simply decided to take my profits earlier and change it to 5 to 5 risk reward. The market continued pushing down, and after this formed, this zone right here formed, this was significant support. Sorry, after this candlestick formed, made me think, that might be a reversal. And then this one formed, together. So that was kind of like, okay, what's going on? Because at this point, there was a point where this kind of looked, obviously looked extremely bullish, right? So after this formed, it was kind of interesting. Once this formed, no, maybe I should have taken a trade. I think from a long-term perspective, like there's no way I would have been able to get into here. Even on this one, I would have waited for this one to form. So I think not taking a trade there was a good decision. Other than that, nothing much. Just market's just been extremely bearish today to the point of ridiculousness. As we can see later on the day, kind of flattened out, kind of a little bit after I took my trade. It's kind of nothing too crazy, and it's probably establishing uh, some lows, and I anticipate the market will rally back a little bit. Nothing massive, just a little bit. It's possible that it will end up rallying back massively, actually, or that I think it could also push back down again when other people kind of try and jump on the bandwagon. But yeah, not much today.